Today I'm going to show you how I create my thumbnails for my YouTube videos. I'm doing it straight from Paint on Windows 10. Here's how I do it. When Paint is opened up, you get this blank canvas. Ideally, YouTube likes thumbnails to be 1280 by 720 in resolution. So let's set our canvas to that size. I'm just going to zoom out a bit so that I can see the whole frame within the window. Now I'll import my picture. I go to the menu, hit import, and select the picture that I want to use. As you can see, the picture is a lot smaller than the canvas, so I'm going to stretch it out. As I'm stretching it, you see some distortion in the picture. I'm going to fix that. Try and make myself look a little bit more normal. That's great. I'm happy with that. Okay. Let's import my logo. We'll add that to the picture as well. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit Menu, Insert, and find the picture file that is my logo. Now the logo I made was pretty big, but I like it that way because then when I shrink it or expand it, it has a high enough resolution that it still looks good. So let's just slide this into position. I like it here. Perfect. Okay, now it's time to add a title. I'm going to select the text feature. It's going to show up in the sidebar where I'm going to click it. And I'm using 2D text, but you can use 3D if you like. Then I'm going to go to the settings and I'm going to choose my font size, my fonts, and the colors I'm going to use. Notice here I'm not using any background color because I don't like it. Now the fonts that I use and the sizes that I use are consistent with all the other thumbnails that I promote my other videos with. So I'm going to continue to use those colors. So let's make the box. Normally the picture I use is very relevant to the video that I've made. But if this picture represented a video, I think it would be something like working while asleep. That would be a cool video. I think I'm going to put a sidebar on here too. For that, I'm going to reduce the font and just add it in. It's going to get a couple chuckles, if anything. Now, when I'm going to narrow up the box, and when I narrow it up, you see everything slide over. Now I'm free to move the box anywhere I go. I'm trying to cover this thing that's on the wall behind me in the picture. The text will do that. Okay, I like it there. Now I'm going to do it all over again. Now I'm just changing the color and the font size. I'm going with my dark red. Working while asleep. Step-by-step guide. I think that's an awesome title. I'm just going to grab the whole box and I'm just going to overlay it to give it a three-dimensional look. There, that looks great. And that's all there is to it. This is a thumbnail. And it's going to be high res, being that I made it 1280 by 720. I'm going to save it as a PNG. YouTube likes PNGs. Now, when I upload the video, I can also upload my own custom thumbnail. It's going to have a better chance of getting clicked because it looks fresh. I know there's a lot of software out there that can help you make your thumbnails. For what I already knew in working with Paint, this seemed to be the easy way to go. Now mind you, I made a lot of mistakes. And actually, I've really only got 10 or 12 videos. But I learned pretty quick that this is not a bad way to go. You see, when I first started doing them, this is what I had. It was pretty simple, but you can tell the logo's in the wrong spot. Same with this one. And this one here, the font is just horrible. You can't even read it. Getting better, but I still hadn't learned to move my logo to the other side of the page. But by the time I got to here, At least I knew where I was going to put everything. Kinda. Odd jobs still should be on the other side. And I figured out my color scheme, and I'm getting a little bit better at my placement. I like this shot. It was kind of cool. And this one here, I ended up redoing it, and this is what I ended up with. Like anything, the more you do it, the better you get. My two more recent ones seem to have a better feel. And it is absolutely an Odd Jobs thumbnail. Thanks for watching. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. And please, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you know when I'm going to put out another video. Leave a comment as well. Let me know what kind of software you use for making your thumbnails. Hope to see you soon.